Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello and good day, everyone. It's your boy, the Humble Hacker from Chi-Town, Sharonan here, back with another video. And today we are going to check out what our target is, or randomly selected target, as well as what bug we're going to be looking for, and then going over some labs for it. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and spin this wheel here. See where this lands on. Alright, Sony Pictures. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a skip set. Okay. And let's start digging on what's on Sony Pictures here. So we have, let's go ahead and bring up our VPS here. And let's do something a little bit different. So let's do two things. Let's go ahead and duplicate this tab here. What we're going to do is not use caps lock for one. And okay. Let's see what we have. We have our 200 domains. Let's see what these are. And then on this next tab, let's use FUF to see what it can find as well. Okay. Go ahead and set Sony Pictures. Oh crap, whoops. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to filter everything that has one line in it. Only give me results that have status code of 200. Verbosity, print out the full URL that it finds. -D to colorize it. And let's go and let's start. So, okay, we have Sony Pictures. All right, let's hit enter on there. Oh my God. Oh, right. You stupid. No. Oh, the word list, dumbass. All right, so let's fix this here. Okay, place this back here. All right, so this should work now. Let's go ahead and hit enter. I did not put the full path in for where the word list was located. So, okay, so now we have got some stuff coming up here. Got the status code 200. And let's see what we, hold on. Okay, wait, if this thing cats them out, why did it not print? There are ones with status code 200. So, oh wait, hang on. I think it's because of this here. Okay, wait. So, hang on. 1 second. Let me see. I think this one just has the subdomains and that's it. Sorry for the noise in the background. Had the mother of all kinds of hailstorms, and my basement got flooded. So using my fan to dry off what's there, and then I was gonna go over it with my carpet shampooer a little bit later. Than that, just to make sure we don't get no mildew, and all that shite. Okay, let's see. Let's copy this. Let's see what this brings us here. if anything. So we have our cat on. No, we don't. Fix that problem real quick. All right. Let's see. Huh. Okay. Let me see if I can just toil and fiddle with this here. Hold up. Oh no, get your. All right, and we're back. All right, so let's see what we can toy with here. Move this down. Why can't I stretch this out? Okay, so what is this? This is the J session ID to screenings. Okay. What happens if I do that? Ah, worth a shot. Let's see here. Okay. Ah, worth a shot. All right, so screw that. Let's go to. Actually, I just realized something. One thing that I can do. Let me see if I have it first. Let's create another duplicate. Whoops. Go to our new word lists. I thought I had Apache in here. And I don't. But what we can try with here, see if we can brute force this here. All right, so let's go ahead and paste that. Okay. And we're going to go with the directories here using dir search. All right, have this thing beginning, see what that can find. And then also, we can also use our CAD for that as well. So let's see. Let's see if we could find. Huh, what's this? This is an Apache here. Okay. Bring up our browser one more time. Okay. This looks like a regular ClickDoc. Downloads the app, get rewards, so we'll enumerate that as well. But our main focus is let's keep it on this current one that we're on here. Okay, so this has JSF files. So that tells me that I can. Let's start from the top first. Let's try this. Let's try with the JS files first. Let's get that out of the way. So let's get these two out of the way first, and then we can do parameters, and then we can do directories. Okay. Wait for that damn thing to go. So we'll stop and we'll just focus on just this one URL and dig as deep as we can on it. So let's put our focus just on this here. Okay, so one of this I want to see is what parameters that you have. Let's get rid of all this shiitake mushroom. Oops. There we go. Okay, get rid of that crap. Paste that. Delete that. That back. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something here. Let me see how I can use fuff to fuzz parameters. Let's see how this one works. Okay, if I'm just fuzzing for params. No. Okay. Where's the param? Oh, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna need to figure out if there is a PHP file first. So that means we will need to initially wait. How many requests this thing do? That is weird. Hold on. How the hell did it go that fast? Okay, that sucks. Okay, so we can't do that because there are no PHP files on this particular one here. All right, so let's. Ooh, an API. Let's copy that and let's see what you are all about. Okay, so you have a login, which means that you have something. So let's see what that something is. All right, so let's go and get rid of all this. All right. Okay. Bring this back. And then let's run it. All right, so we have this one here. This initial index.php. So that's gonna go. We'll stop this and change it to the new one here. Okay, let's get rid of this crapioca pudding. Paste you there. Backspace there. And now this is the JS file. I don't want that. I want the directories here. So let's run this here. Because I'm already running the PHP files on this one, and I want to see what actual directories that this API has in it. And we can definitely also use Kite Runner. My only issue with that is that the large word list always fails, and the small word lists doesn't really give me that much like results back. But we can still use Kite Runner just to show how it works too. So let's do that as well. Let's duplicate this. Hang on, where'd my duplicated thing go? Oh, there it is. I'm stupid. Okay, so we go to our Kite Runner here. So let's go and get that API path here. Copy this. Get rid of all this doo-doo butter. Paste that there. And then hit enter. KR command not found. Go dookie in your hat. Alright, so let's try this again. With a little bit different. See if it'll let me just do that. Okay. Okay, you douchebag. Let's see, where is that? Right, I do have this word list here. This large kite word list. Yeah, routes large right there. So why is it that you can't operate? Why are you telling me that command is not found? What do you mean? The damn command is found because I'm looking dead at the motherfucker right here. Okay. Okay, so these are my sample instructions, but that really doesn't. But it really doesn't tell me much of anything because when I utilize this here, it doesn't want to work. Okay, hold up a second. I gotta see what I'm missing here. Okay. KR scan. Let me see if I have to place this in single quotes or something. KR not found. Okay, so you don't want. Hang on a second. I think I remember why this doesn't work. It's because the small one, it'll run with the small one, not the. Not with the large list, as I already mentioned. Okay. So you just really want to make me angry today, don't you, you fudger? Okay, I'm almost tempted to drop kick this computer. not really this computer, but this monitor for having me witness this annoying atrocity that is not wanting to fucking work when you are supposed to, you shit ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so you are being a annoying taint. So let's see how we do this. Let's see how we can install this here. Will you make it easy for us and not frustrating? Yeah, this is the example command that they give us here. So alright, so let's see here. This is for one application. So let's see if we can change that to brute here. Sweet Jesus. Okay. Okay. Args receives 2. Okay. Wait. Word list. Yeah, why is this not green like it should be? This is a single. Wait. There it is. Wait, word list. What the fudger? Okay, this is getting really annoying here. Let me go this way. Okay. Ah, sweet Jesus. Okay. So let's change this to small. We got a different response this time. Change this to scan instead. Okay, finally. Alright. You freaking shite. Alright, let's change this again. Okay, okay. So, are you going to start working how you did on the other one? Right about now? Right about now? No? Okay, you mother sudger. Alright, let's just run it with the small one. Okay, so you don't have anything other than this here. So now that we have this here, hang on. Okay. Now let's see what parameters this has with this tool now. So let's go ahead and copy this. Bring this one back up. Change. Change this to the parameters list. And we're going to delete this. Paste our, oh my god. Okay, where did you go? Oh, stupid, looking right at the damn thing. Oh my god. Wow, 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 wow. You are fucking dumb. Okay, so, alright, so we have this here. We're going to put on our question mark. Files equals 1. Let's go back over to It's here. Fuzzing for the parameter. Okay. Just any old thing. Okay, we'll go ahead and run this now. See what parameters that I can find. Change that one to the one that's in the example where it says read me there. There we go. Alright, so we have some stuff here. Starting to see a little bit of a pattern. These 17 bytes here. So we'll let it. So one of the things that we don't like having is a repeat pattern when it comes to dir search. I thought we were using the other one. When it comes to dir search, so if we see a pattern of the not only the status code but the size, then we'll see if there's like a long list of something that has a matching status code and a size. I normally stop it within about like 10 minutes and then restart it again after I make my filter adjustment. So let me get this the 17 bytes in here so we don't have to see that anymore. 17 byte there. We're gonna go add that here. Now we can go, and now we see that we do have a status code of 204 and not index.php, but we do also have an admin path as well, meaning we can see if we can go past this by using dir search again. So this one you found nada, you fool. Let's go ahead and change this one now to the small and let this one go. Okie dokie. All right, so we do have our X4 listed as a local host, as a way of trying to see if we can directory traversal with this. And I like that this tool does this too. That's definitely a dope look there. Okay, so we don't have anything else for FUF yet, and we do still have our admin path. So we're gonna let this one go, but I want to see what this presents us if we bring it up in a browser. Actually, no. Hang on. We do have our Kaido on. Yes, we do. Good. Perfect. So let's go over to our Kaido instead. And let's clean this up a bit. That's... Alright. Okay. The cool part about Kaido is that we can also fuzz this as well. So what I want to do is take this here, bring this over to automate. Okay, and let's utilize our API list here just to see what we can dig up. I want to look at XML as well. So I do believe XML files can be on an API too. Make sure our settings. We got about 10 workers. All right, and that's fine. So let's go ahead and run this here. Let's filter this out. So do have our initial 403 here. And I wonder how many words are in this list here, because there's a lot. Okay, let's resort these. Okay, so everything's a 400 so far, so really nothing that's out of the ordinary that's giving us anything to work with here. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at our scope again. So this does have directory paths in it. So let's work off of that. Let's redo this again. Go back over to our process for it, and instead of the API, we're just going to go with directories, and we'll go ahead and run that, and we'll only sift for that. So let's go back over to our Vipus, see what it's found so far. Not a damn thing, you mother fudger. So this one, we're 23% in and still haven't found anything. So while these are going, oh, I completely forgot. Finding a particular bug. Let's go ahead and do our spin here and see which one that we're going to be learning about and trying to hunt for today. Okay, so today is going to be business logic. All right, cool. So business logic is essentially trying to manipulate a certain type of functionality in an application in order to do something that it was not supposed to do. Maybe like bypassing a step, messing with certain options, playing with like maybe like promo coupon codes or something like that, of that type of thing. So our testing methodology when it comes to business logic is pretty simple. We're mainly testing the application's functionality. So anything that we can interact with that performs a function, hence functionality. So when we see something, we ask ourselves just a certain amount of questions. Like, for example, what is this? How does it work? Can I change something? And when probing for logic flaws, trying something like as simple as removing a parameter. If there's like a URL that has multiple parameters in it, we can remove one by one in order, observing if we either get the same response with them all or if we get a different response with one of them. If there's maybe like a login parameter and like password, if we're logging into application, try deleting like the name and like in value like of a parameter and seeing what we can do that, or maybe even removing a header or something like that. Another good way of testing is following like the multi-stage process to like completion and seeing what all that we can tamper with. So, for example, if we're going through trying to order food from someplace, we normally have a couple of pages that we have to go through first before we get to the actual payment itself. So we go over to the applications, over to the restaurant's main page. We go to their menu. We find what we want on their menu. We customize what we want on their menu. Then we add that item over to our cart. That cart will have the price of what we have in it, and that, for one type of example with that, is in the process of adding the item to the cart, can we change anything in between? So in between those two steps. So it's essentially trying to figure out a way to determine what the 0.5 is. So instead of the one step, it's trying to find the 0.5 step before we get to one. Another example, continuing on with the idea here of ordering something from like a restaurant. So we've got our stuff in our cart and everything like that. We're going over to our next page. Next is before we even get to our payment, maybe there's a promo code. Can we bypass that? Can we look for a way to manipulate that parameter that checks to see if promo code exists and if it's legitimate, and make it either not confirm that or just give us a discount anyway? Now, our next step after that will most likely be either the account creation or the payment. Can we find like some kind of like information disclosure on usernames if we're trying to log in? Can we use like an admin account or something like that to log in as well? Or can we just bypass logging in altogether? Going over to our actual cart to the final page of payment, can we interrupt the 0.5 between us clicking and it being received and manipulating that to our favor. That's essentially just the overall breakdown of what business logic actually is. So that's a good like top down type of look through for it. Now let's go ahead and open up our burp. That me personally, I only use burp for the labs. I don't use burp to hunt because I don't like being teased here. I don't like this thing trying to say you can find bugs if you pay me damn near $500. And I'm like, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you at all. Okay, so let's check out an example of what business logic is, and let's start with this first example. Now that we have our burp, let's go ahead and configure burp suite here. And now it should be like people should be like accustomed to how I always have my stuff set up. But again, we'll just start from the top down, going over to our proxy settings first. Since I have Kaido already open, I can edit this here. Scroll down, make sure this is checked. Request interception rules that only capture what's in the target scope. And again, responses, only what's in the target scope. So if we turn our proxy on, anywhere this goes, it'll only pick up what's in scope and nothing else. So here's our lab, excessive trust in client-side controls. All right, so what does this lab say? This lab doesn't adequately validate user input. You can exploit a logic flaw in its purchasing workflow to buy items for an unattended price. To solve the lab, buy a lightweight jacket. Buy this lightweight jacket. You can log into your own account. Using let's see. Oh, right. You stupid derriere. Hold up. Okay, hang on 1 second. And we're back. Sorry, that was the misses. Alright, so we got this here. Actually, we are freaking stupid because we didn't set our scope. That's the second step that we're supposed to do. So we're going to go over to the project scope here, add advanced scope control, all I got to do is just paste it, click that right there, refresh this page here, and then we see, hang on. Oh, right, you dumb ass. Oh, wait, okay, it should be this one. Okay, hang on 1 second. Why is this? Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. I did put it in. What? Hold on. 1 second. Oh, stupid. Alright, I didn't check it. That's why, freaking moron. Alright, so let's try this again. Alright, let's go ahead and refresh this page. It's gonna bring us to our lab now. There we are. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and click on this particular item right here. Okay, we're going to add this to our cart. Go over to my account, log in. Okay, so we have $100 in this particular lab. And let's see what this, what does this give us? Wait, didn't this give us a... All right, so we're in the purchasing process. Let me turn my intercept on because I want to capture this request and see what happens when I let this when I go through with this placing of an order. So let's go ahead and hit place order. Forward. Let's see what we have here. Cart, checkout, send this request to the repeater here. Let's go forward. Okay, and it says that we have insufficient funds here. All right. So let's go back a step. Whoops, gotta turn that off. There we are. And let's find the request that shows us the item here. Okay, let's see if we can find it in our history. Okay, so we do have it right here. So let's take this request, send it over to our repeater, and this request has these parameters in it. It has the product ID, which is the jacket, which matches the location of where the item actually is. If we go back over to the home here, meaning item 1, it's basically saying item 1, redirect us when we click on it to go over to the product page, selecting a quantity of 1, and here is our price. So let's take this, get rid of these here, go ahead and send our request, follow our redirect. Now I can refresh. We should have an item in our cart. Actually, hang on, no, it does not. Actually, yeah, okay, that's right. We got rid of it. All right, so let's double back and do this one again. Okay. Bring this up. Intercept. Turn our intercept on. So we have our item here. Click add item to cart. I'm going to forward this here. Forward it again. Now we have where our item is. Let's get rid of this last part here. Leave it as so we set it. So we're setting the price as $13. I'm gonna forward this motherfucker. So we're gonna forward the motherfucker, and we're gonna go see where we're at our cart. Click on that. Oh, our intercept is on. Dumbass. And now look at that. My bad. I thought that was $13. 13 cents, mother. All right. So now we have more than enough money to be able to buy this jacket. I'm gonna click on place order, and we just solved the lab. So that's basically how business logic pretty much works as a visual example. So let's look at our other targets here and see what we can find here. So we got looks like another 403, which is word batch. Here, let's see, continue scanning. Let's go, yay. Okay, have this continue. Okay, let's continue scanning with full word list. Okay, so where are we at here? Where are we at here? Okay, you're still. I don't think that you guys are going to find anything there. That stinks on ice. Okay. Let us check this API page and see if there is a robot file here. And this was not the page we're supposed to be working on. There's something wrong with the server. Alright. Stick the. Oh, damn you. Alright, here we go. Take that. Okay. And see if you have a robots.txt file. Highly doubt. Wow. Hello. Okay, cool. So we do have index.php in here. So here is a good site to test for our Patreon page. Yay! Let's see. Let's go ahead and take this. Hang on. We shall add. The cool part is that this is a VDP. So, so we're good there. And I totally forgot where the hell my stuff went. Okay, now I found it. So I'm going to go ahead and place this in my shite here real quick. Just to help remind me of what to continue working on. And the cool part is that this runs PHP, so now I have a good idea of what is a good first set of word lists to use here. Word lists. You have anything? No. Do you have anything? No. Do you have anything? No. Okay. So we'll probably stop here for today's vid, but if you guys like the content here, hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you guys want to go ahead and share what I'm doing and everything. If you like, you can hook a brother up with a coffee in the description below. You guys have yourself a great week. I am Charlie Ronan, and I am out. Peace.